your breath, don't choke on your sins. That tongue ain't got a pass to the ice in my drink. You ain't really got to start what you ain't finishing. You ain't killing it. Yeah, you're sailing with the best. Raise your hand, bang your head, pour a glass, take a shot, let your sea legs stretch. Two-step, half-mast on your port side best. You ain't gotta make sense when you're sailing with the dumbest. Real ones love it. Coast to coast running, bait hooks cutting. You ain't spinning off a line I'm loving. You ain't nothing, them birds can't stop what them boys did done in. And you know that they heavyweight. You ain't on the same wave, little white bait. You ain't getting what these checks paid. You ain't on the same lane, breaststroke swimming off a flow so different it's dull.
As long as we know we have and we flow, we're making it out alive, alive, alright. Long to be free, the ocean and me, alone in the breeze. Come and jump on for both of us. Spread your wings and you'll fly. Take up on the octopus. Tentacles you try. We got that secret formula. Settle down up a while. On a workload, I was pulling science, I cannot afford to settle. What's a hard time to a rock on me, Hermano? Tell my friend my vision and they try to turn the channel. Then, doubt got me twisted like an episode. I got an eye on who I trust, my pineal gland. That's that line you can't cross like the real grand. When fam, cut fam, damn whose blood is that? Who believing in the phoenix when he only ash? Got fire, got in a photo flash. Long as we know we up and we flow, we're making it out alive.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it could be the case that the title issue will be settled in this particular game. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, just a point and they'll be champions. And they've certainly been the outstanding team so far. How do they approach this one? Same as every other game, just go and win it.
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Marco Asensio plays with Neymar out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Can he play it in? No, high quality defending. Mbappe. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best.
Opportunity here, Stuart. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Mbappe. Can he put it in? And there it is, a goal! It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they won't throw it away from this position.
Mbappe went in strongly to win the ball. Asensio took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Marco Asensio. And ball back with PSG now. Teammates available. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. And he might be through here. And they've scored! A two-goal cushion now, and we can truly call them champions elect.
Well, they fully deserve to win the title. They've been excellent all season. They've just got to see it through now.
Neymar. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. So a throw in here. Chance to cross. Could be. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Ugarte. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Marco Asensio. Mbappe with it. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ferreira. Could be threatening. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
Lucas Hernandez. And that's a really... Oh, the penalty's been given. And it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid... And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Who can they pick out? Danger still on. Brilliantly blocked. That's very effective, good high pressing. Oh, he's given us a... Oh, he could finish. There's the chip. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. And progress has been made by Marco Asensio. Verratti. Mbappe with it. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Kylian Mbappe. Real chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Marco Asensio. And slipped through beautifully. PSG couldn't keep it. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Hakimi. Well, spot on with that challenge. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Now maybe the really short route to goal. No way through. Trying to deliver it accurately and making sure it wasn't problematic. Able to skip past his man. Oh, he's through here. Surely. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Mbappe, credit to them for winning back possession. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Marquinhos. Verratti. Mbappe. Good effort here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Over it comes. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Marquinhos. Here is Marco Asensio. Nuno Mendes. Neymar. Aimed towards Mbappe. Thumped clear. And this situation could be dangerous. Marco Asensio. And acres of space for PSG out wide, but quick thinking defensively. Hakimi. Kylian Mbappe. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And striking the post. Who can they pick out? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Hakimi. Here's Hernandez. Ferreira. Verratti now. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Lovely ball from Verratti. Neymar. In with a chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Hakimi. Ugarte. Neymar. Possession lost by PSG. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Good weight on that pass. Not messing around with that clearance. Marco Verratti. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, that is a superb save. And Neymar. And return to Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mbappe. He's in behind. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mbappe. Far from a good pass. Well, that's splendid play. Might it be Mbappe? Has to be. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Ferreira. Minch. Here's Hernandez. Able to skip past his man. It could be. Great defending. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive.
And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And so into the final 5 minutes. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Verratti. That was going in. Asensio. Chances on. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And the final whistle is sounded. The champions have been crowned, and now the party can truly commence.
Well, they're entitled to celebrate. They've been really good throughout the season, and let's give some credit to the manager. He's got the best out of this team.
And now for the moment. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And this is the day when every football fan is expectant and Kylian Mbappe! Oh, football finesse at its very best! You can't argue with that finish! Marco Verratti. And PSG couldn't hang on to it. Ugarte. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Ugarte. Read it superbly to take back possession. Marco Asensio. And green space galore for PSG. Mbappe in the centre. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? Neymar. Vitor Ferreira. They've given it away. Now, options are plenty. Oh, fancy footwork. Real chance. He can't hold on to it. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their two-goal lead here.
Mbappe. A very effective challenge put in. Neymar. PSG a little wasteful in possession. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. What to like about that pass? Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. He takes aim. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. The delivery from Neymar. Corner again. And dealing with the danger. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Verratti. Here is Marco Asensio. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Marco Asensio. Now with Hakimi. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Mbappe. He's in behind. Terrific save. Ferreira. Feeding it through. It has to be, surely. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Mbappe! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. That's a useful-looking attack launched by Marco Asensio. Well, the fans want to see a shot. A goal here! seemed precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Might be a chance here. Oh, and a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Hernandez. And PSG showing good width here. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Well, that one has promise. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. Oh, big chance. He got a good palm on it. And a confident clearance. And Neymar, it's Neymar, and this time it's in! Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Lucas Hernandez. Mbappe with it. Perfect tackle. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Hakimi. And showing fine vision. Well, just the tackle that was needed. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and what a penalty this is. Right into that top corner. There's no saving that one.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Second half underway here, and PSG really need to lift themselves. No, high quality defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Real chance. And danger still. But not to be. It is offside. Well, failure to keep the ball there by Paris Saint-Germain. Marco Verratti. Verratti. And in with a real chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Verratti. Mbappe with it. Neymar. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. He's in with a chance. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Verratti. Lucas Hernandez. Ugarte. Perfect challenge. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Going for the chip. And cleared off the line. Mbappe. And PSG come away with it. Asensio. And back to Asensio. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Vitor Ferreira. Neymar. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Neymar, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Marco Asensio. No foul, PSG advantage. Vitor Ferreira. And snuffing out the danger. Ferreira. Verratti. A real opening now. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Verratti to go past his man. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
And Verratti getting forward. Might be able to set up the chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Neymar finds that bit of space to finish it so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe. Neymar. Opportunity it is. Keeper getting the touch. Mbappe, can he put it away? And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Well, great read there to intercept. Ugarte. Verratti. Well, very effective play in possession. Opportunity! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Marquinhos. On to Hernandez. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. Neymar. Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And just 5 minutes remaining. And Neymar. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Neymar to go past his man. But you have to question the defending here. They don't attack the ball when it comes in. They don't react quickly enough to close the scorer down. It's really poor defending.
Oh, great piece of individual skill. Mbappe. And he might be through here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Just not looking confident in possession. Hakimi. Neymar. That is a tackle and a half. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a satisfactory result for starters. And it's very clear that every bit as thirsty for success this time around as they were in the last campaign.
Well, it's probably too early to say, but they have to be favourites for the title again, because that was a good display today. We'll certainly need to see more from their opponents in the next game.
Verratti. A real opening now.
In slums with blades in our blood, we
City that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And we're Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is a big game today. A win and there'll be 6 points clear. And as a result, we'll win this game.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Verratti. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Neymar. That's a good pass. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Oh, must be. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Neymar. Mbappe with it. Neymar. It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. And the chance is on. And swept off the line. Neymar. Neymar! Keeper did his job to begin with. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And he's in. Can they cover up? You don't want to give the ball away there. Cross fired over. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. The crossbar got in the way. Hakimi. Asensio. Real defensive commitment there. Mbappe. Now with Hakimi. Neymar. Can he get one back? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Verratti. That's a decent run from Marco Verratti. Verratti! And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. And it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
PSG recovering possession well. Marco Verratti. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Vitor Ferreira. Oh, they have it again. No foul, PSG advantage. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover, and he's through here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. Marco Verratti. Mbappe with it. Given away by PSG. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Marquinhos. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Still possibilities. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Opportunity. Foiling his opponent completely. Might it be Mbappe? Gets in the way once more. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Terrific block there. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Neymar. Fine run from Mbappe. He's taken on his opponent here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this... So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Mbappe, and he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Hernandez. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Mbappe. Alert defending. Hakimi. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Verratti. PSG doing well to regain possession. Feeding it through. Neymar. It's got to be Neymar. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Mbappe. Now with Asensio. Superbly read and executed. Verratti. Can they create something? Mbappe. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And Neymar. Verratti. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Touched onto the woodwork. Verratti. Now with Mbappe. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Marco Asensio. And he has options available, but timely defending when it mattered. Mbappe. Return to Verratti. Hakimi. And a good-looking ball. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But look at the defender. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Marco Asensio. Here's Marquinhos. Skriniar. Fabian. Nuno Mendes. And Fabian. Difficult to stop him. Mbappe. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Went in strongly to win the ball. Marquinhos. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Space afforded PSG. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Mbappe. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Fired in by Neymar. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, PSG have it back now. 15 minutes left for play. Skriniar. Verratti. Given away by Verratti. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. It's a weighted pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And he takes it on. Oh, a smart stop. It's Neymar's corner. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Here's Marquinhos. Oh, he's through here. And in range. Still a chance. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Skriniar. Here's Mbappe. The ball back with PSG now. Mbappe. Good tackle taken away. Marco Asensio. Mbappe with it. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Mbappe. And PSG giving it away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Verratti. Now with Asensio. Can he take advantage? Oh, great block. And that brings the action to an end. Another buoyant performance from them in the title race. And they increase their already healthy advantage at the top.
Well, they've looked dominant so far. They just seem to have a...
Defenders need to cover. And he's through here. Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is clinched. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, one more good display and they'll be worthy champions. Their football has been a joy to watch at times this season, and I think they'll give us another demonstration of just how brilliant they are.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts. Can he put it away? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Played over. And the pass getting in the way. It hasn't come to very much.
Well, what a good start this is by PSG. They've played really well so far. You can sense a goal is coming.
And just wide with a header. And the pass deftly cut out. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Marco Asensio to feed it through. They've found the net, and who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment? Well, let's take another look, and it's an easy finish in the end. I'm not sure what the defence or the goalkeeper were doing there, but he won't care about that. He's just walked it in.
So they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe with it. Trying to open up the defence. And he succeeds in striping it off the line. High pressing and good high pressing. Kylian Mbappe. In with a chance. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Vitor Ferreira. Might work out. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Ugarte. Ferreira. Marco Asensio. In the right place to cut out the pass. Here is Marco Asensio. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Good tackle, take it away. What can he do with it now? Safe pair of hands, did his job. It could be for Mbappe. Well, what a stop that was. Ferreira. Nice weight on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Neymar. Verratti. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. This could be troublesome. Going for the dink. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, I have to say, that's a really composed finish. He had to get that absolutely right. He certainly did that.
So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here. Kylian Mbappe. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Neymar. Incisive pass. In behind for him to chase. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Marquinhos. Here's Hernandez. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Neymar. Neymar. Oh, big chance. No foul. PSG advantage. Neymar. Return to Mbappe. Good work from PSG to win it back. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. PSG couldn't keep the ball. That is that for the first half here. Well, the first half struggles for PSG were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? Neymar. Neymar. Now with Asensio. Crucial piece of defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Really good challenge. Oh, he's given the ball away. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Mbappe. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. And PSG using width to good effect. Neymar. Might work out. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Marquinhos. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Spot on with that tackle. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mbappe. And he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Hakimi. Here's Mbappe. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. An effective challenge. Ugarte. Asensio. Delivered into the area here. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Manuel Ugarte. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it fizzled out. Mbappe. Oh, crucial challenge, but danger still on. Looking for the right angle. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And ball back with PSG now. Mbappe. Now can they counter clinically? Need to get back quickly here. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Well, they have seemingly done the hard part. And what they don't want to do is let the title slip.
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. Oh, he's given us away. Marco Asensio is in. Oh, it looked as though he might be. Can't miss. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Asensio. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And Neymar. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Really getting stuck in. It's been played over the top to Neymar. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. And the final whistle is sounded. The champions have been crowned. And now the party can truly commence.
Well, they're entitled to celebrate. They've been really good throughout the season. And let's give some credit to the manager. He's got the best out of this team.
And now they prepare to walk together.
Forever. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, better spend that girl. If you bad, then you know, better show up, girl. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, better spend that girl. If you bad, then you know, better show up, girl. My baseline is top tier. Being cold was my Montclair. Sickening body is unfair. I can pronounce everything I wear, and my mama bank account skin brown like a sticker. I don't see nobody, I don't care about these, and I can't push your brand if it's not 6 figures. Show up, girl. Just got a parking fine.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh! Can't argue with that finish.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
PSG a little wasteful in possession. Verratti. Ferreira. Mbappe with it. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Mbappe. This looks more than decent. There to take it away. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Chance to cross. Mbappe. Excellent. Must be! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So 2-0 now. Marco Verratti. And threaded through by Mbappe. And it's opening up. There's still danger here. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Mbappe. Teammates available. Opportunity here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. The delivery from Neymar. And knocked out of there. Nuno Mendes. Asensio. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Excellent vision. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Well, he's given us away. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Nuno Mendes. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Mbappe. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Might be a chance to break. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Oh, he's through here. Full marks for trying it. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Ugarte. Vitor Ferreira. Ferreira. Manuel Ugarte. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, spot on with that challenge. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
A cheeky chip. Superb defending. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Kylian Mbappe. Neymar. And that's an important intervention. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. He'll have a go here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Playing it in. Can they keep it out? And still looking for space. There's the cut back. Must be. What a save. Delivering it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Marquinhos. Mbappe. And return to Asensio. And it might be a goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And what a clinical finish this is from Asensio. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
Mbappe. Could be dangerous. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Lucas Hernandez. Manuel Ugarte. Mbappe. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he do it? Oh, the post denied him. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Minge. Well, no problems defensively. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Throw in here for PSG. Marco Asensio. Neymar ready. Clattered away. Verratti. Excellent. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they make it count? Asensio. It's an opportunity. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort. It's unlucky, really.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Kylian Mbappe. Hakimi. Ugarte. Marco Asensio. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Mbappe. Making progress. It has to be. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Oh, he's lost possession. Mbappe in the centre. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Could be a chance to break here. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Mbappe. And threading it through. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Manuel Ugarte. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. And a fine tackle. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And winning it back. Minge. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And fed forwards. Nicely saved. And PSG will have a throw-in. Might it be Mbappe? Cleared away comprehensively. Mbappe. Really vital interception here. And Neymar. That is a tackle and a half. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Minge. Well, offside, unfortunately. Ugarte. Ferreira. Asensio. On to Mbappe. Really good build-up, but no end product. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Just straying offside. Verratti. And the referee brings this contest to an end. A fine result to get things going. And it's clear they're hungry for success in this campaign, just as they were when they won the title last season, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. They were in good form today, and they've got off to that winning start. So they have to fancy their chances of taking the title again here.
That's always an enjoyable experience. Excellent assessment of the situation.
Been that girl. Been that girl. Been that girl. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know it, better show up, girl. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know it, better show up, girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know it, better show up, girl. Get your on the runway, it's a whole new world. Speechless, he don't know what to say. My body look good in that new Gaultier. Switch up the swag 4 times in a day. It's just like whatever. Oh, forget it. Your girlfriend mad cause I'm photogenic. Call up the store, I'm about to spend it. UCC, I'm about to get it in a blink of an eye. It's a new aesthetic. Wake up, the new era. This cap like new era. They salty cause I bring the pepper. I'll be the it girl now and forever. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know it, better show up, girl. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know it, better show up, girl. My face stunning is top tier. Being cold is my mom clear. Sickening body is unfair. I can pronounce everything I wear, and my bank account skin brown like a sticker. I don't see nobody, I don't care about these, and I can't push your brand if it's not 6 figures. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know it, better show up, girl. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know it, better show up, girl. Show up. You ready?
An action, just got a parking fine, but I'm dressed to the nines. Who cares? Just sold a few tickets, racked up a few digits. Lovely. Yeah, lads on their way round. A few I've been to spare, but I've done most of them because I'm a mayor. But a few instances I'll be right there. Yeah, come on, squat party, whereas, lovely jubbly. Country's gone right down the pan, but as long as I'm an house music fan, I'll be there to bring the house down. Lovely. As long as there's old dough, gotta hate all them. They used to just jog on if they're long gone past it. Classless. Oi, yeah, lads through the door, ready to market. View Ribena best, sharpest. Down the Gregory Peck, bit of cologne on the chest. Tom Ford, yes. Got the text, postcode address, Conquest. Lads in their Sunday best, lovely. Uber outside the Crescent, lads peacocking, no pheasant. Sheila's gonna be present too. Fancy their since about year 2. Nowadays, she loves a bit of too. Driver dropped the gear down from 3 to 2. Round the corner, here you go, dudes. Here's a tick for you, geezer. He had the old school tunes playing, got us right in the mood. Door number 32, interlude. Downstairs, can't quite find the room.
Give us a sec, Jack. I'll be down and come find you the view.
Alright, lovely. Straight down the stairs, straight through. Fairy lights, decorations, everyone's in some sort of two-step meditation, revelation. Lovely. Sheila's looking double lovely. Curly hair's tied up in a couple of bunches with a couple of scrunchies. Moving a bit abruptly. That'll be the... She's clutching. Core. Can't be too keen. Core. Quite the dream she is. More, everything. Ribena, pizza. Spinning like a Caesar. Reaching out to a couple of beautiful, beautiful creatures. Cracking on. Sheila's pizza's gone. Couple of slices and a cheeky kiss on the cheek later. I learned she's got her fella. Shaky Cinderella. Still giving me the eye though. Lulu, this party's sick. Treacle dance on the sofa. All together, let's have a photo. 2 a.m, 3 a.m, 4 a.m, session. Taylor's caught himself an absolute weapon. A wonderful bit of checkers. They're at the cars, you know, and they're still two-stepping. Lulu, this party's 1 in a trillion. Wow, Sheila's dancing a bit close now. She's off again. Oh, she's back now. Eating a Malteser. Always been a big eater, she has. Can't let her have me up. Always had the Medusa touch, she has. Gotta be strong. Here, Ribena. Lemon Fanta, that'll make me body shake. Back in a rave, but it's too late. Crash, the boys in blue. They've come to infiltrate. The flickering lights are on. Bobby's everywhere. Regroup. Ziegel, Taylor, Vernon, Major, out the back, stat. Jump straight out the alley, couple of nasty scallies taking pictures. Far from a charismatic exit, but just another night to scratch off the tally. Doolally.
Yeah. Not here for the riddle, maybe just a little. Jump in the middle, all eyes on me like I'm blown in the whistle. The chrome like a tone that could take your throne if you wish to. Blown like a tissue, yeah, I do miss you. Yeah, we could talk, but mad that you caught up. Could it interfere with this tour that you brought up? Balls in the court like cause in the stir. Like use what you heard, but too many words deep down with the termites. It burns bright, did it determine? Stop for the turn signs. Signs turning. After 9 if the line's working. Your worst advice, where's your mind lurking? New York, I'm scared. Yeah. Say how I'm feeling. Say how I mean it. Say how I'm feeling. Say how I mean it. If you feel what I'm feeling, then you wouldn't believe it. I say how I'm feeling. I say how I mean it. If you feel what I'm feeling.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, I was really impressed with their display in the last game. It had speed of movement, some good individual performances, and a lot of energy. If they play like that again today, there'll only be one outcome.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence.
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Neymar thrives on running at defenders. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
Chance to even things up here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Kylian Mbappe. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Verratti. Attacking possibilities for PSG. But they took care of the situation defensively. Neymar moving with authority. Asensio. An alert piece of defending. Mbappe. Neymar. Return to Mbappe. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? High pressing and good high pressing. Well, couldn't bend his run and the flag went up. Vitor Ferreira. Marco Asensio. Might it be Marco Asensio? Well, what a stop that was. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. And PSG come away with it. Vitor Ferreira. Marco Asensio. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And defensive play to be applauded. Asensio. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Perfect challenge. Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe. Oh, big chance. And it's come off the keeper.
Well, what an important save that was by Donnarumma. Had that gone in, you just couldn't see them getting back into this game.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Ugarte. Now with Hakimi.
Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes. And with it...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Asensio. Here's Mbappe. Not out of the woods yet. Mbappe took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Now, can they take advantage? They could level it. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Mbappe? Could be. Oh, fine stop.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
It hasn't come to very much. Excellent defending. Asensio. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Good-looking move. Can he take the chance? It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, let's look at that again. I'm almost lost for words here, Derek. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
Making progress is Kylian Mbappe, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. And Neymar. Really getting stuck in. Verratti. Well, it could be on for him here. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Verratti. Ferreira. Not a good pass. Neymar. On to Asensio. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And a fine tackle. Neymar. PSG looking dangerous. A fine reading of the situation. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And a fine cross. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It's Nick. Fancies a pop from here. And giving the ball away. Aimed towards Marco Asensio. Chance to make a game of it here. There it A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And away they go once more, and plenty still for Paris Saint-Germain to fire at in this game. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Fine teamwork to win it back. Mbappe. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a very good challenge. Ferreira. Mbappe with it. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain.
Neymar! And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Now there to intercept. Mbappe. Can't miss, surely. And what a magical save it was. Verratti. And playing it through. It has to be, surely. Well, giving it a go in a bid to hold them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Donnarumma. Here's Marquinhos. Lucas Hernandez. Skriniar. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it fizzled out. Ten minutes to go then. Manuel Ugarte. And offside here. Gonzalo Ramos. High quality defending. Nuno Mendes. And the astute piece of defending. Could reduce the deficit. And it's come off the keeper. Great movement. Oh, a smart stop. And Neymar has a go. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Mbappe. It did look on for them, but not to be. Mbappe. Back to Neymar. He cuts it back. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Marco Verratti. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Not the most confident clearance. And the referee blows for full time. You've got to say, they really have missed an excellent chance in this game. The chance was there for them to push home their advantage. However, this title race, alive.
Well, that wasn't a good display, was it? They just looked a bit leggy today. They were second best in too many areas. They'll need to improve in the next game, otherwise they could be in trouble.
Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Neymar. On to Asensio.